Oh, hi, Iris. Hi, Drone Chaos. Hey, guys. Hi. Hi, Eco. Hi, guys. So many people. You're making breakfast. Nice. Oh, hi, Confetti. Hi, Dragon Sketches. Wow, lots of people. Alright, so... Gonna get the nose right. Let's see. Gotta grab this. You're just celebrating your birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday. Hi, Fairy Girl. It's a lot of trial and error with this. I love sketching lives. They're always full of mistakes, but so much fun trying to fix it, you know? Oh, what's he eating? I don't know. Probably one of those, can't remember their name, or at least the correct name for them, but the little mochi stick things. The little thing, they go like that, and then they've got like the 3 mochi, and usually they have red, or I had one with red bean paste. Really good. I love them. Yeah. So Percy's enjoying a snack. Yeah, dango. Dango? Which one? How do you say it, please? Alright. Alright, that kind of works. Not really. Try to even it out with the other eye. Cover up one side so I can see how it looks. You know. You were eating Oreos. Indeed. Hash browns and pineapples. Fair enough. Alright, so let's see. I mean, we've got Will sitting beside him, so we've got... Let me note that down. There you go. Perfect. Now I know who is who. Okay. So, let's see. Gonna get... That's where his nose goes. And... So his eyes would go somewhere over here because his ears are here. Percy has quite sticky outy ears, you know? You're eating trauma. Fair enough. Average OC breakfast, to be fair. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's a pretty good eye. Looks like he's got a black eye, but we don't mind. Percy's got plot armor, so no one can hurt him anyway. I just have to get the other eye even. It's like a bane of an artist's life. I'm gonna hold that down. Let me see if I can adjust the mouth. Alright, perfect. We're figuring it out, bit by bit. He's just chewing. We don't mind. He's doing random things. He's doing very Percy-like things. we're going to lighten up around the eye. Perfect. And then make his little... He's got fluffy hair. So, like, it's all sticky outy in different directions, which is very cute. Does he chew with an open mouth or closed? Closed mouth, because I can't handle open mouth chewing. Like, I understand if you do it, but my tiny little child brain cannot handle it. Either way, probably couldn't handle it anyway. But yeah, I have a story about open mouth chewing, and this drove both. I inherited this issue with it from my father, and so my brother does scootering and, you know, biking and all of that. And so this one time we went to like this scooter park for him so he could have some fun, and yeah. So I was sat there drawing in the diner area. It was literally like an American diner from the 90s. It was very cool. And there was this kid sat there, and he was like on the this boy was on the other side. Like, I was sat here. I found this corner and I was hiding in this corner, and this boy was sat all the way over here, like far away from each other, right? And I could hear him chewing, and like I wouldn't be too bothered by it if it were quiet, but it was loud. How do you make it? How? Like, just how that loud? But yeah. Oh well. So my dad walks in, and he's like, "Geez, this is like loud." And then I just moved. I couldn't be bothered to fight a 6-year-old, so I just moved. People do what they want. People can do what they want. I don't really mind. Have I got super ears or something? Nope. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, judging by the fact I've been blasting music through them for like years now, don't know how I would have super ears. Hello, Kamal? Is that how you'd say it? I am so sorry if my little British brain butchers every pronunciation. But yeah, fighting 5-year-olds in a random skate park for chewing too loudly was not on my to-do list for the day. So I just dealt with the problem and left. Because it works. Hi, Cloudy! You're eating pencil lead. Honestly, pencil lead looks really crunchy. Therefore it could be nice to eat. Like flavoured edible pencil lead. That would be fun. Hi, Ruby. Flavoured edible pencil lead. Now, how would that work? Now I'm going into like the science behind edible pencil lead. So we've got Percy, and he's got like this little happy face because he's eating. Then we've got Will, and Will's like just having anxiety for that. I don't know. Will's being Will. We leave him be. Imagine if I had Percy in shorts. That would be really chaotic. To be fair. Oh, thank you, Ruby. If Percy were in shorts, he would have like tons, like canonically he just has tons of little plasters on his knees because he falls around a lot, and technically he actually doesn't have a corset. He got the law wrong. He got the law wrong. Quickly. He wears a belt because he's incapable of not getting stuck in a corset. I have this little bodice thing. It's very pretty, but I don't actually have a shirt to match it, so I bought something and forgot to buy a shirt, but that's okay. Oh, thank you, Minu. Is that how you say it? Correct me. I really want to be correct. But yeah. So I bought this little bodice thing, and it's like, it's got boning in, so it's quite, you know, it's basically like a corset, but a bodice, so it's a bit softer, and it's not meant to like crush your ribs to the point of not being able to breathe. But yeah, so I was trying to put it on and try it on in the changing room, and my dad was like, "What's taking you so long?" And I'd gotten stuck. So let's say this is a bodice. I was like this, my arm was like this, my other arm had somehow got through one of the straps. I was stuck like this in like a shirt, looking really stupid. It took me about 20 good minutes of trying. So it's very Percy coded. I did a Percy kind of coded thing. So whatever, we don't mind. Woohoo! Oh hi, Black Red Among Us. Oh hi, Miss Sketch. All right, let's see. We got some folds in his uniform because that's what it was. Oh, this is an OC. It's quite funny. My OCs get mixed up with Percy Jackson way more than I'd like to admit, which is strange because they don't generally look alike. And like, especially with Vivian and Nico, I understand where the mistake comes because they both look like very tired all the time. But yeah, like with Vivian, like if Vivian and Nico were to stand next, I might actually make a skit of this at some point, but if Vivian and Nico were to stand next to each other, Vivian would be like here and Nico would be down here. Because, I don't know, Nico's short and Vivian's like 6'5". We cannot... Yeah. Your streams are so podcast coded. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hold on. Sam, I know you in real life. You could expose me. Please don't. Expose me for being the chaotic ankle biter carpet sniffer that I am. Everyone knows that anyway. You're not late. Don't be sorry that you're late. Don't you worry. Anyway, I want his arm to be doing something, but also I feel like it would be really cool if they were like sitting on like a balcony or something, and there should be something going on in the background. It could be like this, like they could be sitting on a roof. Or like, yeah, a roof. You love my art style. Thank you. He kind of looks like Percy Jackson. He won't in a minute. When I've coloured him, Will would look more like Percy, if that makes sense. Even though they don't generally look very similar. Give Will be blessed. I've given him pupils. He deserves the pupils, you know. Anyway, Percy's got the band. Will's got the band. Yay! Connecting bands. Your birthday's in 25 days. Damn, happy birthday for 25 days. I think. I'm trying to do the math. I don't know when that is. I'm so... Wait, it's a first. 26th? Hold up. I'm doing something. Oh, I had this idea. The idea is gone. Damn it. What if we had like a little... I'm going to do a throwback. Because I'm a bit lazy and I don't really want to draw hands. I'm going to do a throwback to... You guys won't know this. I haven't actually made a lot of lore videos about it. But the way Percy and Will met is that they... Percy had been returned to the orphanage again. It happens a lot. He's weirdly good. It's like a talent. It's a new talent of Percy. Percy's just really good at not sticking in families. But yeah. And like, Will had just arrived. And Percy just walks over with this little, like, box of rice balls and just shares it. Because it's just sweet. It's a sweet thing to do. He's a bit too clueless to understand anything. It was not really great for the moment, but oh well. The birthday was on Feb 5th. Fair enough. Tell us more lore about him. Canonically, in Percy's first battle, he got set on fire, but no harm was done. Percy wasn't hurt. Please don't find me and hurt me. No harm was done to Percy. Don't you worry. But basically, what happened is, he just was clueless as usual, and his uniform leg caught on fire, so they doused him in water. So he went around this battle looking like a dead rat. Not a dead rat. That's the wrong wording. I'm so sorry. I promise you I didn't hurt him in any way. Like a wet rat. And I know how that looks because I had to bath my old rats because they got covered in God knows what. Why do your friend get 2 hours detention? My school claims not to do detentions, but sometimes I doubt whether that claim is in fact correct or true. For there is detention if you're late, which I kind of get, kind of don't get, kind of. I'm on the fence. I mean, Rose, at least your friend was being a boss and going for it. Like, no fear there, I guess. I feel like something could be done for this background. I feel like I could add some sort of symbolism that ties them together, because this space is very empty. And I feel like this space could have something, apart from my demonstration of how far away a child was from me. But yeah. So, Percy's gonna just be leaning down over here. He's just, yeah. And there's a little box of rice balls. What if there's like a really cute little blanket or something underneath there? Yeah. Oh. That was intentional, I promise. Like a cute little blanket or like a tapestry or something. That's cute. And then what else? I guess there could be a window. That would make a lot of sense. If there were a window in the background and then just sat there enjoying just each other's company, kind of. And then there's a window, but like a really nice window without glass. Oh, hi, Cookie. Is that how you say it? Cookie. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I've heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I haven't actually read it. Yeah, I think those detentions are completely unfair. I mean, like, I get when schools hand out punishments to certain people who totally deserved it, but then when schools hand out punishments to someone who's literally been stood there doing nothing in a situation, I find that a bit annoying, but oh well, they can't really nail it. Oh, hi, Kui! How are you? So we have a window, and then there'll be some vines around the window. I really think I could add some symbolism, or I could just make it a cute little scene between, because, to be honest, I have trauma on the page before, and I have trauma on the page after. Like, I'm just going to have a happy scene between this absolute sadness. I'm joking. Oh well. Mia, make merch or I'll eat my phone. Is it weird that I've always wondered whether it would be fun to eat a phone? Like, if you can die from it by, I don't know, via battery acid poisoning or something like that. Oh, bye, Drone Chaos. I mean, because phones look straight, like, I'm going to sound really crazy here, but I'm as crazy as my OCs. So, therefore, if you were to eat a phone, it would be very, very crunchy. And that would be really fun, because I really like crunchy things. So, I don't know, maybe I'll find, like, I don't know, just AI generate eating a phone, I guess, and then just rate whether I would do it, and I probably would, because, to be honest, I'm not the smartest, or I'm not the most logical either, so I'll just do random things, and probably never regret it, ever. Oh, thank you, Shuriken. Do I ever say that right? I never remember how to say things. Being in French class is a new kind of fear, to be honest. Anyway, perfect. So we've got like this little balcony, and I'm going to add some wood here because, I don't know, some decoration. What if there was like a little thing? What do you call it? A banister. That's fairly high up, but broken because, you know, hi Jeb. Much better than most. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it could be like a little broken area where the banisters kind of, yeah, they don't connect. And there, ta-da! And then, so that's like a really cute little scene. And then, what else? I feel like there could be vines. First, I need a window frame. Hi, Athena! So we'll have like a window frame for this. Yay! My sketches get messy. I deeply apologise. I haven't even given Will a face. Like, this poor boy. Someone, like, Yeah, you know what, that's good enough. I don't know. I don't even know. How do I do a nose? Noses are annoying and hard to do. So, I'm gonna do them anyway. You came back from a run. I love running, but I also genuinely hate it sometimes. Like when it rains and my dog is being too obese to run properly. So I have to just walk through the rain. Except he would run in the rain. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm thinking, I feel like vines, because there's always vines, especially around the area they live. So I'm gonna have like little vines that just like crawl up. More up. More up. I don't know the anatomy of a vine. Because strangely enough, plants have anatomy. And I find that fascinating. Because plants are weirdly fun and cool. So like we could have vines and then they could like be bush vines. The kind that would puff into like these random sprigs of bushes. You love the drawing too. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I'm not sure how to say your last name though. I'll give it a shot. If I mess up, just please don't hurt me. I'll try my best. Elizabeth MI4Art's? Is that how you say it? I'm just pulling in my French and Afrikaans knowledge. Both are very, very useful languages to know. French for France and Afrikaans for South Africa. There is so much use. They're actually polar opposite languages sometimes. Like, strangely enough. I mean, I guess, because one stems from Dutch and one stems from, where does French come from? And which one's older? I want to know that. Which language is older? I would assume French, but then also I'm not unsure. Just depends when the Dutch colonized South Africa. I'm going on a ramble and it's kind of fun. Just bear with me. Yeah, you have little plants. French everything in Europe seems to come from Latin. Which I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it all makes sense. So we've got little flowers, little blossoms. I'm not sure what colour I'd make them. But still. Then you've got some vines. These vines are like viney vines. Oh, it means bird in Russian. Oh, that's quite cool. I've always wanted to visit Russia because it just looks like a fun country to visit. Like all the cities, you know? And for some reason their fashion is like fabulous. I was stuck between fantastic and fabulous. I was about to say fabulastic, but I don't know how to feel about that word. Fabulastic. It just sounds like you're elastically fabulous. Elastically fabulous. That would be quite, like if you're really... I'm going on a ramble. I've been studying all week. My brain is fried. I know nothing about nothing, and maths and business. Two mildly similar subjects, actually. So it's not too bad. So we've got this. Now, do I start colouring? Or, oh wait, needs banisters. Because if it falls off and they die, you guys will come for me. So, I have like wooden banisters over here, and then distinguish that from these two. You got a sweet in maths? Oh, cool. My maths teacher is a diva. He allows me to draw in maths because if I do the work enough, he'll let me draw. So I do the work and then I draw. You have to go back to school on Monday and you barely touch your homework. It's okay, I have to go to school on Monday too. But at least I don't have much studying. But I have French homework. I find that an improvement, and I'm not sure about you guys. I'll find that an improvement. French homework over 2 rounds of studying works better. So at least with French homework, I'm told what I'm meant to do. Hello, Elna. Alright. Let me take that part of the uniform. They've got little shin guards. I don't know what shin guards would do to protect them from anything. Hello, Brick. I'm not sure what shin guards would do to protect them from, like, the demons they face. But style over comfort. That's what we say. That's what I was saying as I was like freezing on the way to school because we had mufti day. But yeah, that worked. Oh well. So we've got like a little window, a fence still, and I guess it could like, yeah, I feel like, there you go. So the window would start up here, there'd be like a space between them. Therefore, hello cute Nezuko. But yeah, now I need to figure out whether I'm going to outline this in manga ink and do it in black and white. Experiment a bit. Outline it in manga ink and do it in colour. I'm not completely sure. Probably going to do in some of the bricks, like cobblestone bricks or something, up here for you guys to bear witness to. Snobble cone. And we continue. Your art is beautiful. Oh, thank you. If something really goes south with the forces of darkness and those shin guards are wearing them for protection. Fair enough. I see no reason to be wearing shin guards when fighting demons like when fighting Hellspawn, other than just how am I meant to explain that other than just being fashionable and just all out inconvenient? Like if I were designing a uniform that's meant to protect someone's life, I'd make it fashionable. Like pink, sparkly, I'm joking guys. I'd make it fashionable and kind of protecting. Don't have too much hope for me. If you want someone to design uniform, please don't come to me because I'm into fashion, I'm not into convenience. I walked into an airport and with like 600 different little things. Like 600 little trinkets that I had to take off in security. Hours spent in security. Though it's not as bad as the time my brother bought bullet casings through security, so... Oh well. Lesson learned. I mean, Athena, sure, if it's a music artist, you go. I know tons of music artists, and they're all really cool. I don't know them personally, though. I wish I did. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I made a little phone charm, and for a Jack Stauber album, here it is. I'll pull it in right now. Like, I take it off for lives, but here it is. It's like a little clay foam charm. Phone charm, and it's so cute. But yeah, it's a cute little thing. So I take it off for lives, but it goes on my phone and causes great inconvenience when in my pocket. But oh well. So we've got like bricks in the background, and then something's going on under here. I'm not too sure what. Oh yeah, bricks over here, of course. We've got their little yellow armbands, because that's part of the law, that's part of Percy's law. He's got lots of law. You'll eat your own fingers. I'll show it again, sure. It's for a Jack Stauber album. I just saw it and thought it would be cute to make, so I made it. Because Jack Stauber doesn't have enough merch. Or, I've never actually seen Jack Stauber merch. Which is sad, but oh well. Anyway, I'm going to put more detail into the windows with, like, you know, frames and that. Perfect. Don't know why. We love Jack Stauber. Like, I love his, like, little films he makes. Honestly, like, I absolutely adore the mini collab he did with Adult Swim for the short film Opal, because I just adore things like that. I adore his art style. I adore everything about it, about his music and his art style and his animations. because he perfectly combines things like claymation and his story writing and all of that. It's just very well done. Your nails are so pretty. Oh, thank you. Celian? That's quite cool. Gifted Fuzzy Bee, quick question. Anyone here played Block Tales? I haven't actually played Block Tales, I'm sorry. My family's made this new tradition. It's the cutest thing. Like, I love doing this. Like, instead of movie night, because me, my dad, and my brother got completely distracted one movie night, and we ended up installing Crossy Road for fun. Oh, I love the Insane Clown Posse. Their music is, like, pretty cool, yet definitely for people over the age of 15. But yeah, very good sketch. Thank you. But, like, so me and my brother and my dad installed Crossy Road on our TV. Please don't judge us. And now, like, every evening we'll play Crossy Road against each other. And me and my brother have each had high scores, but my dad hasn't gotten one yet. So we're all like, just instead of like movie nights or something normal like that, we play Crossy Road on our flat, like, flipping, like, TV thing. And it's so cool. It's so funny. So we'll just sit there screaming, taking turns, or like raging over a mobile game for some reason on our TV. So I'm adding like these little details. Alright, these little details. Playing video games with a family doesn't sound real. I mean, my family business is video games. Like, I work in an industry with video games, or I help my dad in it. It's chill. And then, I mean, we've always had game nights. Since I was little, we've always had these little things where we used to play video games with each other. And it's really fun, because we're all mildly bad at it, apart from my brother. But yeah, I work in a gaming van, and it's so fun. So much fun. Except for when, like, though, unfortunately, me being me, if the kids are screaming too much, I'm done. But annoying screaming children do my head in, for some reason. Hello, Inna? Is that how you say it? Very sorry. Deeply apologise for my lack of ability to pronounce normal words. Oh well. Yeah, my family's a bit of a gamer-oriented family. We play video games sometimes. Or we'll just do dumb stuff, because dumb stuff is fun. Well, bye, Athena. Make sure to get proper rest. And take care of yourself. I remember I still hold bragging rights over my brother's head, because in South Africa, they in the fast food restaurants, they'd always have these really nice, like, arcade games with proper arcade games, like not the ones you get like these days with cool snazzy effects. You get the old 8-bit games, and you'd have to scroll through like 1,000 different games to find like a good one. And me and my brother were, when we were in Dubai, we were looking, we went to a, I'm having a moment, leave me be. We went to a South African diner to have some, you know, good old South African food and just live off the land a little bit. And we went there, and there was one of these games. So I was like, oh, you v me with my brother on Mortal Kombat, I think it was. And I thrashed him 2-1, a 2-1 game. Hi, Waffle, I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, thrashed my brother in Mortal Kombat 2-1. Had to show him a combo move, and even then, he claimed that I was just button spamming, but no, I was using combos. And he lost. And I have bragging rights until the rematch comes again. But yeah, there's no better feeling than thrashing your brother who's always been better at gaming than you on a game you've always been good at. And then I thrashed my friend too at Comic-Con on Street Fighter, because then again, I'm just good. Oh my gosh, hi Organita. So we've got like this little sketch. It's going well. The sketching is going well. And the window is like weirdly stringy. I feel like I could do something down here, but I'm not really sure what. I guess it's just like carving out the wood banisters a little bit more, I suppose. But yeah, that works. Now, should I put it in manga ink or colour it? Or I can do both. It's really just up to you guys. I feel like this would work in both, but I don't really know. It really just depends on what aesthetic we are going for. Oh, I doodled this while studying because I'm too tired. You paused anime to see that. Fair enough. Alright. So we've got this. What do you guys think? Should I just go in straight with colour and regret it later? Or I could use manga ink and ink it in and then leave it to fester. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I want to make little adjustments. Use line art. Go all in with the ink. Alright, probably do that when I fix up Will's eyes. Let's see. He's always worried. Look at him. Always worried. So go in with line art. Alright, let's do it. Where the hell did I put my pen? Oh, the joys of being an artist with a scatterbrain. I think it's over there. Don't mind me. I am so short that I can't even see over my desk space. So I'm trying to look around like the child I am. This will take a moment, guys. I am so sorry. You did not steal my pen. How dare you? Strange. I'm just opening my drawers and looking around, knowing full well. Oh, I found it. Huh. Wow. I think I definitely pulled a late night one the other night using it because this thing is a mess. I need to take better care of it, to be fair. But for now, we're all good. Anyway, I've got the ink. Got the ink. All right, I can do this. Believing in myself. 101 with me. Finally a new live. Oh, hi Izui and Rengoku. Where am I gonna put my... Okay, I'm gonna put my ink on my left-hand side, knowing full well I'm going to knock it off onto my carpet and just end up dying of embarrassment and my dad finding out, but mostly embarrassment. And just testing whether it's working. Yep, it's working. Woo! And I forgot to lighten up the pencil. Grabbing my... I've got my kneaded rubber. I'm going to roll it out and lighten up the pencil. Preferably before the ink dries. Alright. Hopefully that works. I'm just gonna I'm readjusting how I'm sitting so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go in this part first. I really don't want to mess this up because I'm actually proud of this sketch for once in my life. You just ate your fan. Huh? Okay. I'm mildly concerned, mostly intrigued on the question of how. Don't really need an explanation, I just want to know how. To be honest, shuriken, that is fair enough. I mean, working with wood does sound dangerous and kind of really fun, but mostly dangerous. I remember when I was like about, I think 8, maybe younger, 7. Yeah, 7. Maybe even 6. May have been 6. I was like, damn, I saw this guy do whittling on this really cool survival program. I'm gonna try that. And my little brain went to the knife drawer. Instead of picking out a nice smooth bladed knife, I chose a beef cutting knife, a meat cutting knife, which is serrated, for those of you who don't know. And trigger warning for this one, I went to I went to go whittle a stick into a spear so I could catch my own food, except I was vegetarian, so I don't know how I was gonna catch a wild carrot with my bow and arrow. But yeah. And then I like slipped with the knife and went straight through my hand. To be honest, I mean, if the gods were laughing at me that day, I would have laughed at myself too. I was really asking for it. I was asking to be punished for that one. But yeah, that was totally my fault. I take full responsibility in almost cutting my fingers off using a, yeah. Great, just great. Just being the smartest person in the world. My little baby brain was not the smartest. Right, perfect. Perfect. Hi, cool kids. Hello, Amila. Alright, so we've got a bit of inking done, which is good. Perfect. Anyway. Just super carefully. This is kind of fun. Don't know why. Anyway, you lost your pencil. Oh no. Inhales art with mind. Okay. You have fun. Inhaling. To be honest, that is a very common thing I've been told. I will eat / inhale / just deeply smell your art. I can't tell whether to be flattered or just genuinely fearing for my life. But I'm gonna choose to be flattered because it's exactly what I would say to someone else. Like, if I saw Da Vinci, I'd walk up to him and be like, hey, I'm gonna take a bite out of your art. Just, delicious. To be honest, paint kind of smells good, so it kind of smells good. I'm not sure what I'm trying to justify with that. It just smells really good, and like, especially acrylic paint. And I'm not sure how to feel about that because it just, yeah. Have I ever had someone actually eat my art? I think probably. My kindergarten class were a bunch of weirdos. So probably. I probably, honestly, looking back at the dumb things I did as a kid, I probably ate my own art. Like, just, delicious, and I just ate my own art. Da Vinci was an angry drunk guy? I didn't know that. But yeah, nobody. I'm probably not allowed in art galleries anymore for eating priceless forms of art. Alright, let's see. it down here so you guys can see. Alright. And then... have it tilting in a bit. T-poses and dies. Fair enough. Yes, Cooey? Oh, just remnants of my weird collage obsession. I must say, if you're ever feeling down, find a magazine, rip it up and stick it to art. Because for some unknown, strange reason, that is like the most therapeutic thing in the world. When is my birthday? Same day my channel birthday is. So 6th of January. Which is pretty chill. I like being a January child. Because then whenever someone's like, you're arrested and the month you're born is the month you're released, how long are you like in jail for? And they're always like, at the start of the year you get arrested. I'm like, yay, I'm only in for 6 days. Anyway. I'm kind of afraid to do his head. But I'm going to have to do it anyway, so I might as well. Just go very slowly. Kind of nailed it. Kind of frighteningly nailed it. If not, I will go over it in white and try again. You died for a second. That is completely fine. Don't you worry. Hair is like very fun to draw. I very much enjoy drawing hair because it's a lot freer. And like you can do tons of things. Like hair tells a lot about your character's personality. So you have to always make sure. Like he's got neat hair. Percy's got messy hair. Tells a lot about their personalities. He's well kept, Percy's well him. And that is how to tell a character personality via their hair. I mean, it actually works really well when you're doing film analysis. So take a look. Only sometimes though. Usually in animated films. Or sometimes it doesn't tell you anything. It really depends on the film. Or series. Depends. This is working, kind of. I'm half asleep. Send help. Okay, perfect. I've got Percy. My next victim is Percy. This poor boy. This is also my challenge of drawing mildly perfect circles. Okay, that one went well. This... oh, it's Mochi. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not my favourite character. Oh well. You're drawing too? Awesome. You've witnessed the most massive Tesco ever. Sometimes I fear Tesco's. I'm not sure why. There's just this like primal fear of the Tesco. Because I know full well that I am going to find something in there that I will like just cry over for some reason. Like those cakes. I don't know why the cakes in Tesco freak me out for some reason. Because they just don't look real. But then again, as a kid, I've always wanted one. Now not so much because I'm not into sweet things. And I can bake, so I bake my own things because it's more expensive. Which is fair enough. And just very casually. Yeah, this is working. There you go. He's like just holding this thing. Because these are really delicious. Very delicious. Tesco is intimidating yet tasty. Indeed. I love how we could just very casually discuss Tesco. Alright. There you go. Gorgeous line variation. You want to learn drawing? Please teach you. I mean, I've actually been considering whether I should do tutorials. I mean, you guys have been asking quite a bit for tutorials. So maybe I will do tutorials. So yeah, sure. Tesco is a British store, indeed. It's the kind of store you'd get like completely lost in as a child and then just end up... You'd meet like the nicest old ladies in Tesco. Like I met this old lady who was very nice in Tesco. I don't know why. Just, do old ladies just genuinely hang out at Tesco? Or like nice old ladies? Do they just hang out at Tesco? Alright, let's see. Oh, gotta dip in more. Dip in more ink. I could do this. I really can't. There you go. Perfect. Hi, Damien. So like sat there, just having a nice moment. I'm gonna like ink this box of rice balls in, because that's cute. I did the line a bit skew. We don't mind. We don't mind a bit of wonkiness. Makes the drawing beautiful. Got little rice balls because they're really cute. You forgot your profile picture was holding milk. That's okay. You're drawing my OC? Oh, cool. You go. Please tag me in it when you're finished. I'd love to see what you've done. Dip in more ink and pray. And then I feel like his knee may need to move closer, so I won't ink the rest of the leg just because of that. I'm going to put a little plaster on his elbow, just because that's very him-coded. It's very he-coded. That's very bad grammar. I've never had great grammar. Actually, great spelling either. Yay. And I plan to be a writer, except I cannot spell, and I've screwed up his arm, but we'll fix that later with a lot of effort and pain and suffering. But for now... got a little fluffy hair. Look at that. He's got such fluffy hair. How do you tag me in it? You post it on YouTube with my artist tag in it, where you go at and then my YouTuber name. Alright, let's see. I don't know, he looks so cute. He's very happy. Always happy. You have 3 swords, is that bad? Not necessarily. It's not the swords, it's what you do with them. Okay, may have messed up the eyes a little bit, that's fine. We're just working on it, trying to get it to work. Let's see. He's got fluffy hair, we don't mind. It's so cute. So sweet. You draw very nicely. Thank you, Brucer. Inhales airport. Okay. So I'm going to move his knee along a little bit, because of course. And then let's see if I can do his face. Just checking if the ink is dry. Not completely. That is a risky move, because I really don't want to smudge the ink. Okay, kind of worked, I think. Trying to figure it out eventually. And then Will has like little birthmarks on one side of his cheek, so that works. Perfect. Oh, hi, Lucifer. I feel really bad now because like we're near the end of the live stream time, which is really annoying, unfortunately. I have to fix that arm up eventually. All right, let's see. Do I like eating uranium-48? To be honest, I make jokes about that a lot with my friends. I'm like, guys, I am that one cat that eats a lot of uranium. Ta-da! That works very well. Anyway, I am pretty sure that is, yeah, that's good. That's good for today. I mean, we got really far with the sketch. We got a lot of background stuff in, along with like details on the characters and little lore hints. And I've sat on my leg weirdly, so now it is dead and it hurts, but oh well. Okay, so let me just take this off. Oh, I'm very sorry. Anyway, so we got a lot done. We did really well. Why are you inhaling each other? You know what? Why do I even care? But yeah, we did really well for that. I really like it. I really love the little rice balls. They're so cute. Look how happy he is. Look how, well, he's not that happy, but he's trying his best. Don't hurt him. Anyway, back to updates. So, if you guys have your entries and haven't posted your entries for the Valentine's competition, please do, because I'm about to I've heard you guys are doing it, and I'm about to judge it, and I really don't want to like miss someone out and feel really bad. Check out. I'm gonna post a bit more now. I'm not doing revision, so I'm free. Oh, hi Nox, sorry. But yeah, so I'm finally doing revision. I'll probably be live tomorrow because I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm sorry Nox, this is the end of the live. I feel really bad. But yeah, not doing revision, so I'm basically free. I also have a surprise for you guys because you guys have been asking for it a lot. So here, feel free. Here's the cubes packaged for those older ones. yeah, if you never knew there was an art competition, I may, if you guys really want me to, I'll extend it by a week, if you guys want to get your art in beforehand. So I'll do that, working on the book, trying to get it published, doing tons of art, doing tons of stuff. Some other stuff. I was gonna tell you something else. But yeah, and also I've been commissioning a little bit for friends and that, so it's working. You guys are so happy. Yeah, I'm happy I could give you guys the joy of the cubes. The joy of the cubes. If you're gonna screenshot, please don't hurt me. But yeah, here's the cubes. So you guys go. My main thing was the Valentine's Live, but thank you guys for joining. You are all very loved, very appreciated, very awesome people. So just remember that. Remember all of that. I'll finish up some art, get some done for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, maybe next weekend.